Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Structural Funda. Myself Ethan Kenny, and today we are going to learn about volt value for different ordinary black bolts. Now see, today we are going to calculate bolt value for M16 4.6 grade bolt. Now M20 4.6 already explained in past example, so we will take M20 8.8 grade bolt as well as M24 8.8 grade bolts. So you can calculate any bolt. Let's start with the calculation. Now first of all, we have three types of bolt: M16 4.6, M20 8.8 as well as M24 8.8 grade bolts. Now see, all the equation for shear capacity, bearing capacity for ordinary bolts are common. So we will try to solve one example with three different grades. Okay, so first of all, the grade is given 4.6, 8.8 and 8.8. so we know that from the grade we can find out the value of ultimate capacity of bolt. So ultimate capacity we will indicate it is by FUB. So for 4.6 it is 400 megapascal. For 8.8 it is 800 megapascal, and for 8.8 it is 800 megapascal. Now next category is original diameter, because we have the diameter of bolt M20. So let us calculate the diameter of hole as well as original diameter. So for M60 original diameter is 16 mm, for M20 it is 20 mm, and for M24 it is also 24 mm. Now next thing, diameter of hole. Now D0, now we know that the D0 is nothing but equal to original diameter plus standard clearance. Now we know that standard clearance for 20 mm bolt, 16 mm bolt and 24 mm bolt, it is almost 2 mm for each and everything. So 16 mm plus 2, which is equal to 18 mm. For 20 mm bolt, 20 plus 2, which is equal to 22 mm. And for 24 mm bolt it is 2 mm, so 26 mm. And if M30 grade is given, then the diameter of hole is equal to 30 plus 3, because in table standard clearance is given as the 3 mm for 30 mm bolt, right? So diameter of hole D0 for 16 mm is 18, 20 mm is 22 and 24 mm is 26. Now after D0 we will require pitch value, which is equal to 2.5 times the original diameter. So 2.5 into 16, it is equal to 40 mm. 2.5 into 20, which is equal to 50 mm, and 2.5 into 24, which is equal to 60 mm. Next thing, and or edge distance, it is indicated by E, and we know that it is 1.7 into D0. So 1.7 into 18 for 16 mm bolt. So let us try to calculate. It's almost 30.6. So we will assume as 30 mm. Similarly 1.7 into 22 for 20 mm bolt, 37.4, nearly equal to 40 mm. We will take it as a 40 mm. And for M24 grade bolt it is 1.7 into 26. So 1.7 into 26, it is near about 45 mm. So end distance is 30 mm, 40 mm and 45 mm for 16, 20 and 24 mm bolt respectively, right? Now after calculating this pitch value and end distance, we will calculate the value of KB first. Why KB? Because in bearing capacity we required KB, and it depends on pitch by 3D0 minus 0.25 according to the calculation of bearing capacity. So pitch value is 40 by 3, D0 is 18 minus 0.25. So 40 by 18, PD0 minus 0.25, it is 0.49. Now same for the M20 grade bolt. So 50 by 3, D0 minus 0.25. So 50 by 3D0 minus 0.25, it is almost 0.51. And for M24 grade bolt, it is 60 by 3 into 26 minus 0.25. It is almost 0.52. So P by 3D0 minus 0.25 value is thus. Now next one is E by 3D0. So E 30 mm divided by 3D0. So 30 by 3D0, it is 0.55 or 555 means 56. Next one is 40 by 3D0. So 40 by 3D0, it's almost 0.61. And for M24 grade bolt, it is 45 divided by 3D0. So 40 by 3D0, it is equal to 0.58. Now next value is FUB by FUP. So for 4.6 grade, it is 400 by 410. For 8.8 grade, it is 800 by 410. And for 8.8 grade, it is 800 by 410. So let us calculate the value. It's 0.98. It's 1.95 and 1.95. Now we know that KB is smaller of pitch by 3D0 minus 0.25. It means A, E by 3D0 for example B, and FUB by FUP for example C, and 1.0. And we have to take the smaller value of all A, B, C and D. So let us indicate the smaller value in each and everything. So we will have the KB equal to 0.49 for M16 4.6, 0.51 for M20 8.8 grade, and 0.52 for M24 8.8 grade bolt. So we can find out the value of ultimate capacity of bolt, diameter of hole, pitch and distance, KB value. Now next required value is A and B, and we know that A and B is equal to 0.78 pi by 4 into D square. So first value for 16, 0.78 pi by 4 into 16 square, which is equal to 157 mm square. Now next value 0.78 pi by 4 D square, which is equal to 245 mm square, as well as for M24 grade bolt 0.78 pi by 4 into 24 square, it is 353 mm square. Now see, these all values are used while calculation of shear capacity as well as the bearing capacity. Okay, so let us calculate that both value, shear capacity as well as the bearing capacity. Now we have capacity equation, shear capacity, which is equal to Fu by root 3 gamma mb Nn ANB plus Ns ASB. Okay, now for the calculation purpose, we will take Nn equal to 1, Ns equal to 0. It means that it is single shear. And if Ns equal to 0, then these terms will be 0. Okay, so let us calculate the shear capacity. Shear capacity. Now first M16 4.6 grade, so 400 divided by root 3 by gamma mb 1.25 into A and B, and A and B we calculated ago is 157 mm square. So our value is 29 kilonewton. Now similarly next value for M28.8, so FUB is 800 divided by root 3 gamma mb into our area is 245. So the value is 90.53. See, for 4.6 grade bolt, we will getting the value 45.3 in example number 1. While for 8.8 grade, it is 90.53. It means that if grade is increased, then the bolt value is also increased. And for M24 bolt, again 800 Newton per mm square as a FUB. So 800 by root 3 gamma MB into our area is 353. So answer is almost 130.43 kilonewton. So each and every capacity, shear capacity is for the single shear, means for Nn equal to 1. Now see, if it is double shear, so Nn equal to 2, Ns equal to 0. So from equation, our equation is FUB by root 3 gamma MB, Nn into A and B. Now A and B is constant, FUB constant, root 3 constant, gamma MB constant. It means that if I take the Nn equal to 2 instead of Nn equal to 1, so all this value is twice the single shear capacity, right? So 2 into 29, which is equal to 58 kilonewton, 2 into 90.53, it is equal to 181.06 kilonewton, and next one is 130.43 into 2, it is 130.43 into 2, it is 260.86 kilonewton. So we can find out the single shear capacity as well as double shear capacity, and if we require Nn equal to 1, Ns equal to 1, then put the value Nn equal to 1 and Ns equal to 1 as well as A and B and ASB. We will get these all values at modified conditions. Okay. Now see, next point is bearing capacity. Now bearing capacity is VDPB, which is equal to 2.5 kb dt fu by gamma mb. Now we have kb equal to 0.49 for M16 4.6 grade bolt, kb equal to 0.51 for M28.8, and kb equal to 0.52 for M24 8.8 grade bolt. As we calculated, these three values are for kb, so we directly take kb value over here. Now see, VDPB means bearing capacity, and we are assuming here 10 mm thick plate, 10 mm thick plate. So putting all the values, kb d 16 mm, t 10 mm, fu 410, so our value is 64.29 kilonewton. Now for next value, 2.5 by gamma mb, kb is 0.51, d 20 mm, t 10 mm, fup 410, it is 83.64 kilonewton, and last one is 2.5 kb, 0.52, d 24 mm, t 10 mm into fup. So our value is 102.34 kilonewton. All this value is for bearing capacity of different grade of bolt. Now see, if we require bolt value in single shear, so we have to focus two values. One is 64.29 as well as single shear value, and we know that the bolt value is minimum of VDSB and VDPB. So for single shear, our value for M16 4.6 grade bolt is M16 4.6 grade bolt is 29. Similarly 90.53 and 83.64. So our value is 83.64 kilonewton for M20 8.8 grade bolts. Similarly for M24 8.8 grade bolt, our capacity is 102 and 130.43. So 102.34 kilonewton. So if you are given the example like you have to use M24 8.8 grade bolt for the single shear, then you can directly take 102.34 kilonewton as a bolt value. Now similarly, if double shear is asked, to be calculated for the bolt value. So we have to focus the double shear value instead of 29. So in double shear also 58 and 64.29, minimum is 58 kilonewton out of 83.64 and 181, minimum is 83.64 kilonewton, as well as 260 and 102.34, minimum is 102.34 kilonewton. So these all values are for double shear, but Nn equal to 2. So these are the different value for different bolt as well as different grade. So you can calculate different grades of combinations of with the bolt and calculate the bolt value, and that bolt value is directly used in the calculation of either lap joint, butt joint, or any types of bolted connection. If you have any query, then you can mail me on my mail, which is described in the description link. Thank you.